down. Shut up. Wait, sit your butt down.
The experiences, it's the relationships, it's making.
Grand Rising, you guys. Good morning. Happy October 1st. So, you guys, this is quite interesting. Y'all at a new angle. I got this new little tripod thing from TikTok, and it's on my visor. And so, hopefully, y'all aren't too bouncy, or I don't know. Hopefully, we're gonna see how the footage is. But y'all, my plan, we're gonna see how this go. But we're gonna do vlogtober. I'm not sure exactly if I'm gonna post every day or do a whole bunch in one. I think that might be more realistic, but we're gonna see how it go. I don't know. It might be every day, it might be one and a whole bunch together. We just gonna go with the flow. But the plan is to see the vlog every day. Y'all a little bouncy. I don't know if that's like gonna show up on the camera or not when I go look at the footage, but we gonna find out. But y'all are a little bouncy over there. I'm not gonna even lie. And this road is a little bouncy. But we headed to work today. It is Wednesday. It's about 9:48, or yeah, something like that. And so I gotta go by Walmart real quick. I'm gonna get a couple of fruit. I want some strawberries, blueberries, blackberry. I want some berries. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna head into work. I don't really have too much planned for today. Just to give y'all like a life update of what I got going on. If you don't already know, if I haven't posted it, I hope it's okay, y'all. Scared. Oh God. Okay, y'all not gonna fall, but you definitely like got some bounce to you. But I'm in the middle of house hunting. This is a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie, because I have a lot of garden stuff. It's really the trees. I gotta figure out what to do with the trees. I'm probably gonna pull them up, but I think I'm gonna have to cut them all the way back and then pull them up. But that's another video. We're not gonna get into that. So that's what's really going on today. I told my realtor to go ahead and put an offer in on a house that I just saw about a day ago, maybe 2 days ago, and it's only been on the market for like 3 days. The thing is, y'all, with these houses, like in the price range that I've been looking at, when I tell you, people be like snatching these houses up real quick, like real quick. So I'm looking, and I got pre-approved for $250. I could go higher than $250, but I don't want to, and I also don't want to go. Ooh, okay. Like, I also don't want to go to $250 at all. Like, I wanted to stay under $250, like $240, $230. I was comfortable with, but I seen something for $205, baby. So my criteria, let me tell y'all real quick before I run into this. So my criteria was, I needed to be on the west side, so my son I didn't need to be, but I preferred to be. That was the preferred location, so he could easily get to and from school. I would prefer for him to be able to ride his bike to school, because he got an e-bike, so I wanted him to be able to do that. And so location is close to my son's high school. The second thing was price, so we already talked about that. And the third thing was the yard. Now, I initially thought the yard size mattered. Oh, the house size also matters. It's kind of crazy. As I started looking at houses, and I'm probably have to make another video about this, but as I was looking at houses, because I'm first time home buyer, right? So I didn't really know what I was looking for. And so I knew what I wanted, but I didn't know, like, when I got into the homes and started looking, I was like, oh, this is too small. So I realized later on that I needed at least 1,300, maybe close to the 1,400, 1,500. Really good. That's real good. But I definitely wanted at least 1,300 square feet. The ideal house layout would have been me or my son on one side of the house, or the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Because he be on that game, honey. And yeah. So I knew what price range kind of I wanted to stay in. As we started looking at houses, I started understanding, like, okay, $250, that's me everything done, but the yard might be small. So I was looking at, I haven't looked at new construction yet, But I have been looking at houses like older because they giving me bigger yards. Some of the new construction got bigger yards, some of them don't. But I really wanted a 1/4 acre. As we kept looking, what I realized was when the price is right, you will negotiate, or some things might be negotiable, however you say that word. So I was like, okay, boom. Now I know, like, as you keep looking, you start to get a feel for what you really want. So that's been interesting. I have put in offers on 2 houses already. The last house I put an offer in on, they needed a roof. And they put some stuff on top of the roof, like acrylic. Yeah, it was a mess. And then the acrylic, and then it had mold in it. And then another house, it had mold in it. And they and this one was nicer. Like, one of them was like really well, like it was like a what it is, a wolf in sheep's clothes. Not a wolf, it wasn't evil or mean, but it was a trick, because it was like you couldn't open some of the windows. It was cute enough, but it wasn't my favorite. And so I withdrew the offer after the inspection was done. And so now I'm at this point, I done paid for like 3 inspections because I tried to buy the house that I'm renting. Y'all, it's just been a mess with this house hunting, but we gonna get there. I'm not giving up. I put an offer in on this one today. This one today is 205, almost 1,400 square feet. I think it's like 358 or something like that. It's not a 1/4 acre, but it's still like right under a 1/4 acre. And then, which it's like, it's at like 7,000 or 8,000 something square feet, I think is what it is, the measurements. But then it's like within walking distance of my son's school. So I was like, well, shoot, for 205, I'm straight, and then I can rent it out later. And so that's what I've been looking at. But yeah, so let's get ready to go in here because it's almost 10 o'clock and I want to go ahead and get to work. Okay, y'all, so we got groceries. They here. I got way too much stuff, but I needed some more. I use peroxide sometimes for mouthwash, so I got some toiletries. I got some goji berries. I ain't never had these before, but we gonna try them. Hold on. I ain't never had these, but we gonna try them. I don't know what it say. It's potassium and protein, energy, immune. We gonna try them. So let's be taking these. I got some hemp seeds. I don't know if I'm putting that in my fruit bowl this morning, but I'll show y'all when I get to work. I got a whole bunch of berries over there too. They didn't have no strawberries. That's the only reason I ended up getting this, and they don't look the greatest, but we'll eat them today. And what else in here? Oh, just some apple cider vinegar because I was out and I need to clean the fruit when I get to work. I got some unsalted pistachios, and so I got this one because it only has pistachios in it. I don't know if y'all can see that. The only ingredient is dried pistachios. So, and then I did get me a coconut water, and I also got me a Trilogy kombucha. So this is a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm probably gonna eat that fruit, most of that fruit today, if not all of it. I'll show y'all when I get to work. But we gotta go get some gas first. Okay, y'all, so it is 4:47 and I just wrapped up at work. I only had 1 case today. Y'all, it's bouncy. I don't know how I feel about this tripod. I gotta look at the footage. But we had 1 case today, and it was an abdominoplasty. It took a little while, I ain't gonna lie. And so I am headed home. I think I'm gonna have, I kind of want want some jerk chicken. I kind of want some jerk chicken, but I got some beef at home that I was saying I was gonna make some quesadillas. So I think I might go home and make the quesadillas, and then maybe tomorrow after work get some jerk chicken. But yeah, so I had a good day, y'all. I don't really have nothing to tell y'all, honestly. I don't got nothing to tell y'all right now. So what I will do is pull y'all back out a little bit later when there is some activity. But right now, we just headed to the house. I did tell my realtor to put an offer in, which is my homegirl. So she said, okay, so hopefully she put it in the next couple of hours. I'm pretty sure she will. She'll put the offer in the next couple of hours. And I just told her, since it's only $200,000, I was like, go ahead and give them asking, but ask them for closing costs. And then I also need to tell her I actually need to tell her this now before I head home, to put the $500 binding fee instead of a whole $1,000. I'm just putting $500 because I'm serious about buying the house. I'm not trying to buy the house, but I'm just really, it's just so much money being spent on nothing. Like, I mean, it's all an experience, and I'm not complaining because I'm thankful that I even have the money to spend. But yeah, it's like money. Like, every time I get a inspection, it's $500. Every time I get a not an inspection, but the close to do the escrow, that's $1,000. Now the escrow I get back, but it's still a lot going on. Money, gas, time, energy. Y'all like this, but I don't know how I feel about y'all bouncing. I gotta see what the footage look like. Anyways, I'm finna head to the house, y'all. I'm not gonna ramble. I will catch y'all in the next clip. Okay, y'all, so it's okay. So it's about 8 o'clock. I'm just laying here watching TV. This is called, can y'all see it? Called Play Dirty on Amazon. Y'all, this is good. This is real good. So I'm gonna stay here and just watch this, relax, enjoy the rest of my evening. Probably gonna go to sleep because your girl is tired. I did end up making some quesadillas, y'all. I made them. I hope I ain't messing up my audio. I made my quesadillas with leftover roast beef. Y'all, it was so good. I put some cheese on it. But I have to be careful because I actually had let me back y'all up. I did like a fast a couple of days ago. And when I did it, so I broke it last night with some fruit. And then I ate fruit today for lunch, as y'all seen in my clip. But y'all, when I ate that quesadilla, my stomach almost did that mess up. So I'm probably gonna eat some more fruit if I get hungry again, or tomorrow probably. I left all the fruit at work because we're gonna have a long day tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure I'll eat fruit the rest of tomorrow. I might take some well, I got some nuts. Y'all, I really should have did a little haul with y'all, but I'm gonna do it the next time. Cause I tried Thrive Market. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I tried Thrive Market for the first time, and I just want to see what kind of stuff they had. So hold on, I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I got this coconut water. It is 4 of these sizes. This is big, y'all. I'm happy about this. This is big. And so the ingredient is organic coconut water. Let me come around because I got y'all on the monitor too. I think y'all can see that. So I got 4 of these. They're in the refrigerator, and I'm definitely gonna drink them. Then I got me some pumpkin seeds. These be good. I be putting these on my salads. I be eating them. I don't know if these got salt on them. They don't say they have no salt. It just say organic pumpkin seeds. I hope y'all can see that. I'll show it to you so you can see it. Ingredients. And then, because I'm a mom, I was like, I'll get him some snacks. Just a treat. Just a piece of candy. Because, you know, this is what moms do. But I did get the healthy kind of candy. So, my son does have a peanut allergy and a shellfish allergy. So, if your kids have allergies, check this out. This got nothing. No eggs, no gluten, no shellfish, no fish, no peanuts, no tree nuts, no soy, no dairy, and no sesame. Now, I'm going to show y'all the ingredients I'm trying to see. Okay, they're not too bad. You should be able to read all of them. But the vegetable concentrates, I mean, you can't really, and the citric acid, you can't really, I mean, healthy candy, this is healthy as it's gonna get. So then I had got these protein bars. Now they came, it's a trial pack. So my son, where did I put him at? I think I put him in here, so even though he's allergic to peanuts, in here, he allergic to peanuts, and peas. He doesn't have a tree nut allergy. But we just be being cautious. So all of these got some form of nut in it. But one of them had chocolate chip cookie dough. But so this is what they say. It is the brand. This is what it say on the inside about the 6 grams protein, 2 grams of sugar, 4 grams of fiber. So that's great. And these are the flavors that we have. I don't think it says the flavors on here because I was looking for it. Maybe they do. Yeah, I think these are all the flavors on here. Okay, so you got chocolate caramel pecan. That's this one. That's that one. And then you have peanut butter chocolate chip. That's this one. Oh, can y'all even see what I'm pointing at? I hope y'all can see that. That's this one. Then we got the coconut chocolate almond. That's this one. Y'all smacking. That's so ghetto. Almond butter cup. That's all it say. And then, is that all of them? The only other one was the chocolate chip cookie dough. And he ate that one. He ate the whole thing. He said the texture kind of reminded him of a Tootsie Roll, but it didn't taste like one. So it's chewy. Let's see. So it is organic plant-based protein in it. It does have wheat, soy. Well, this one has wheat, soy, sesame seeds, tree nuts, sea salt. You can go on the website and look these up. I'm not going to go through all of these ingredients, but it's organic whole food ingredients. That's what we're going for. So I put these in my lunch box. That's why they in there. So any snacks that I don't want him to eat, I put up. So I also got some of these nature bakery things. We actually have some of these in our cupboard right now. And so I shouldn't have got blueberry. I should have got a different one, but it is what it is. So dairy-free, nut-free, vegan, kosher. You can see all the symbols right there. Plant-based, no high fructose corn syrup right there. And you can see the nutritional facts on the back. And so this is a good one. He actually tried these from the YMCA, so that's how he know how they taste. I also got me some coconut milk for some chia seed pudding. Got 2 cans. It says regenerative, organic, certified, ethically sourced, organic coconut extract, and water. That's all that's in there. So we're gonna use these. And then, cause I was coming off that fast, I'm probably still gonna drink these. Maybe I'll drink this tomorrow. Cause I'm kind of still worried about going all in on food. Or maybe I'll make some chicken noodle soup. But water, chicken broth, concentrate. I mean, I guess that's not the greatest. The organic chicken flavor, organic chicken broth, organic carrot juice concentrate, sea salt, organic yeast extract, organic onions. So everything is organic in this, and it's pretty much, I thought somebody was at the door. Unless you make yourself, this probably as best as it's gonna get. And then the last thing, I think it's the last thing, y'all, cause I'm real like, I'm like an 80s baby for real. Y'all remember corn nuts? They still 80s, so they not the best for you. And these probably not the best either, but they taste so good. So my son didn't like how they smelled, cause his peanut allergy, it smells, it make his nose tingle. It's kind of how he said, like when he smelled it. And he said it made his nose tingle, but what it is the sunflower seed oil that's in these. And he's not allergic to it, but because they smell so close that it made him feel like that's what it was. And so he did end up tasting it, but he didn't have no reaction. So they taste just like corn nuts. So anyways, it's love corn. If you want something crunchy, this is probably not like the best. This is not the best because it's like natural. Okay, so corn, high caloric sunflower oil, onion, salt. So if it's salt, that means, and they don't say sea salt, that means it's just regular salt. Rice flour, sugar, parsley, citric acid, lactic acid, and natural flavoring. So this is like a naughty treat. So these ain't like that. They healthier than what you would normally get, but you know, eat in moderation. So it's not a haul, but I want to share that with y'all because I was like, dang. Ray was like, you should have opened it on camera. But y'all, when I came home from work, my brain was like fried. So let me put this stuff back. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So now I'm done with today's vlog. I hope it was at least something. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm gonna title this shit. That's one thing about vlogs and trying to be in the search engine. Like, you gotta make sure that you put the title right, so whoever need to see you can see you. But because the algorithms are getting smarter, they learning. Even if the title is a little off, they'll still push you to the right person. So hopefully this video was what it was supposed to be to you. I'll see y'all next one. Bye.